What if the difference between you and the world's highest achievers isn't luck, raw talent, or working endless hours, but a specific set of mindset shifts and actionable habits that you can start mastering right now? Imagine unlocking the secrets that consistently propel ordinary people to extraordinary success, allowing them to crush their goals, outperform competition, and create lasting impact in their lives and careers. In this video, we're going to break down the 10 essential steps you need to take to become a top performer, no matter your background, industry, or current skill level. From building unshakable self-awareness to prioritizing what truly matters, developing resilience, and crafting daily habits that fuel unstoppable momentum, these principles will transform not only how you work, but how you think and live. If you're tired of feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're spinning your wheels, this is your chance to reset your approach and start climbing to the very top with clarity, focus, and confidence. Each point we cover is critical, so stay with me through every step, because missing even one could mean leaving your potential untapped. And if you're serious about leveling up your performance, growth, and leadership, don't just watch. Subscribe to this channel right now and hit the notification bell, so you never miss out on the insights, strategies, and motivation that will keep you moving forward. Join a community dedicated to success, and let's take this journey together. Your transformation starts here. Point 1. Build self-awareness. The journey to becoming a top performer begins with one crucial step: building self-awareness. This might sound simple, but it's one of the most powerful and often overlooked factors in achieving peak performance. What is self-awareness? Self-awareness is a deep understanding of your own thoughts, emotions, strengths, weaknesses, habits, and motivations. It's the ability to step back and observe yourself objectively, how you react in different situations, what drives you, and what holds you back. Why does this matter? Because without self-awareness, you're navigating your life and work like a ship without a compass. You might work hard, but if you're unaware of your distractions, limiting beliefs, or inefficient habits, your efforts won't lead to your desired results. How to develop self-awareness. Reflect regularly. Set aside time daily or weekly to reflect on your actions and feelings. Ask yourself questions like, what went well today? What could I have done differently? What emotions influence my decisions? Seek feedback. Sometimes others see blind spots we miss. Ask trusted colleagues, mentors, or friends for honest feedback on your strengths and areas for growth. Track your habits and reactions. Keep a journal or use apps to record your behaviors and emotional responses. Notice patterns: when you're most productive, when you procrastinate, what triggers stress. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness meditation helps you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings in the moment, reducing automatic reactions and increasing conscious choices. Know your values and goals. Clarify what truly matters to you. When your actions align with your core values and long-term goals, your motivation and focus soar. Developing self-awareness isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice that sharpens your emotional intelligence and decision-making over time. Top performers continually tune into themselves, adjusting their strategies and mindsets to stay on course. Remember, self-awareness is your internal GPS. It guides you away from wasted effort and toward meaningful growth. Without it, even the best plans can go off track. Point 2. Prioritize what matters. After building a solid foundation of self-awareness, the next crucial step toward becoming a top performer is learning how to prioritize what truly matters. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications pinging constantly, a never-ending to-do list, and a barrage of demands pulling your attention in multiple directions. Without clear priorities, your focus is diluted, your energy scattered, and your progress stalls. Why prioritization is essential. Top performers don't just work harder, they work smarter. They understand that not all tasks are created equal. Some actions have a disproportionately positive impact on your goals and results, while others are mere busywork or distractions. Prioritization is the skill of identifying and dedicating your time and energy to those high-impact activities that drive meaningful progress. Without this skill, you risk falling into the trap of reacting to every demand, chasing urgent but unimportant tasks, or getting overwhelmed by the volume of what you could do instead of focusing on what you should do. How to prioritize effectively. Identify your key goals. Start by clarifying your top goals. What are the few big outcomes you want to achieve this month, quarter, or year? When your goals are clear, it's easier to filter daily tasks that align with them. Use the Eisenhower Matrix. This powerful tool helps you categorize tasks into 4 quadrants. Urgent and important, do immediately. Important but not urgent, schedule to do later. Urgent but not important, delegate if possible. Neither urgent nor important, eliminate or minimize. This method keeps you focused on what truly drives your success. Apply the Pareto principle. 80-20 its rule recognizes that roughly 20% of your activities produce 80% of your results. Identify and double down on those high-leverage tasks. Set daily big 3 priorities. Each day, pick the 3 most important tasks that will move you closer to your goals. Focus on completing those before moving to less critical activities. Learn to say no. Protect your time fiercely. Declining requests or activities that don't align with your priorities is vital to maintaining focus. Batch similar tasks. Grouping similar tasks together reduces the cognitive load of switching gears, improving efficiency and flow. Use time blocking. Allocate dedicated time slots for your most important work. Guard this time against interruptions and distractions. The mindset shift for prioritization. Prioritization isn't just about managing time. It's about managing your energy and attention. It requires discipline to resist the temptation of easy, less important tasks, and courage to focus deeply on what's meaningful, even when it's challenging or uncomfortable. Top performers embrace the discomfort of saying no to distractions and the satisfaction of progress on their highest priorities. They understand that prioritizing means choosing what to do and what not to do. Common pitfalls to avoid. Falling into busy work that feels productive but doesn't advance your goals. Multitasking, which fragments focus and reduces quality. Reacting impulsively to every email or message without filtering its importance. Overcommitting and spreading yourself too thin. Benefits of mastering prioritization. Increase productivity and efficiency. Reduce stress and overwhelm. Greater clarity and motivation. More time for creativity, rest, and growth. Accelerated progress toward your most important goals. Take action today. Start by auditing your current tasks. Which ones are truly essential? What can you delegate, defer, or eliminate? Begin applying the tools above to your daily routine and watch how your focus sharpens and results multiply. If you're committed to becoming a top performer, subscribe and turn on notifications. Each upcoming chapter builds on these foundational skills, guiding you step by step toward your highest potential. Your time is your most valuable asset. Prioritize it wisely and own your path to success. Point 3. Set clear goals. Setting clear, well-defined goals is the cornerstone of top performance. Without a destination, even the fastest, most determined efforts can lead you nowhere. Goals provide direction, motivation, and a way to measure your progress, turning vague aspirations into actionable targets. Why? Clear goals matter. Top performers don't just wish for success, they plan for it. Clear goals break down overwhelming visions into manageable steps. They focus your energy, help you prioritize effectively, and give you a sense of accomplishment as you move forward. When goals are ambiguous or undefined, motivation wanes, distractions multiply, and it becomes easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Conversely, specific goals ignite purpose and push you to persevere through challenges. How to set effective goals. Use SMART criteria. Specific. Be clear about what you want to achieve. Measurable. Define how you'll know when it's done. Achievable. Ensure the goal is realistic but challenging. Relevant. Align with your broader values and priorities. Time-bound. Set a deadline to create urgency. Break down large goals. Big ambitions can feel daunting. Divide them into smaller milestones or tasks that feel achievable and motivate you to keep moving. Write them down. Document your goals to reinforce commitment and make them tangible. Review and update regularly. Visualize success. Spend time imagining how achieving your goal will feel. This mental rehearsal builds emotional motivation. Set process and outcome goals. While outcome goals focus on the end result, process goals concentrate on the habits and behaviors needed to get there. Both are crucial. The power of written goals. Writing down your goals dramatically increases your chances of success. It turns intentions into commitments and allows you to track progress. Many top performers review their goals daily or weekly to maintain focus. Stay flexible. Life changes and unexpected challenges arise. Being adaptable and adjusting your goals when necessary is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. Flexibility ensures you remain aligned with your purpose, even as circumstances shift. Celebrate progress. Recognize every milestone, no matter how small. Celebrations reinforce positive habits and fuel your motivation. Take action now. Take a moment today to write down at least one clear, SMART goal. Break into actionable steps and set a timeline. This simple act starts you on the path of focused, intentional growth. If you want to keep building your performance toolkit, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're just getting started. Each step you master brings you closer to your ultimate potential. Your future self will thank you for the clarity you create today. Point 4. Develop consistent habits. Consistency is the secret weapon of top performers. Talent and motivation are important, but without daily habits that reinforce your goals and values, progress will be erratic and unsustainable. Habits are the automatic actions that shape your life. They free you from relying solely on willpower and create a powerful momentum that propels you forward. Why consistency matters. Top performers understand that success is not about rare bursts of effort, but about steady, repeated actions over time. Every habit you build either moves you closer to your goals or pulls you further away. By consciously developing positive habits, you create a reliable framework for success. How to build consistent habits. Start small. Begin with tiny habits that feel manageable. For example, if your goal is to exercise regularly, start with just 5 minutes a day. Small wins build confidence and reduce resistance. Anchor to existing routines. Attach new habits to established ones. For instance, if you want to meditate daily, do it right after brushing your teeth. This makes habits easier to remember and practice. Use triggers and reminders. Visual cues, alarms, or notes can prompt you to perform your habits until they become automatic. Track your progress. Use journals, apps, or calendars to record your habit streaks. Seeing your progress motivates you to keep going. Be patient with yourself. Habits take time to solidify. Research shows it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days to form a new habit, depending on complexity. Expect setbacks and keep recommitting. Replace negative habits. Identify habits that hinder your growth and replace them with positive alternatives. For example, swap scrolling social media for reading or planning your day. The compound effect of habits. Consistent habits compound over time, producing exponential results. Small, daily improvements add up to remarkable transformations in months and years. Top performers leverage this effect by focusing on habits that align with their goals. Stay accountable. Share your habit goals with a friend, coach, or community. Accountability increases commitment and provides support during challenges. Take action today. Choose one habit that will support your most important goal and commit to practicing it daily for the next 30 days. Use the strategies above to set yourself up for success. If you're ready to keep building unstoppable momentum, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell. Each new lesson equips you with the tools to elevate your performance and reach the top. Remember, greatness is built one habit at a time. Point 5. Manage your energy. Becoming a top performer isn't just about managing your time. It's about managing your energy. Time is a finite resource, but your energy determines the quality and sustainability of your performance throughout the day. When you understand and optimize your energy levels, you can work smarter, focus better, and maintain peak productivity without burning out. Why energy management matters. Even the most skilled and disciplined people will struggle if their energy is low or inconsistent. Energy fuels motivation, creativity, and resilience, the key ingredients to achieving top performance. When energy wanes, focus scatters, decision-making suffers, and mistakes increase. Top performers recognize the importance of balancing work, rest, and recovery. They listen to their bodies and minds, honoring cycles of high and low energy, types of energy to manage. Physical energy. Your body's vitality is influenced by nutrition, sleep, exercise, and hydration. Without good physical health, your cognitive functions and emotional stability decline. Mental energy. Concentration, clarity, and cognitive stamina depend on how well you manage mental workload and stress. Avoid multitasking and schedule demanding tasks during peak focus times. Emotional energy. Emotional states deeply impact motivation and decision-making. Cultivating positive emotions and managing stress support sustained performance. Spiritual energy. Your sense of purpose and connection fuels long-term passion and resilience. Strategies to manage energy effectively. Prioritize sleep. Quality sleep is non-negotiable. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night and maintain consistent sleep schedules. Fuel your body. Eat balanced meals rich in nutrients that support brain function and energy. Avoid excessive sugar and caffeine spikes. Exercise regularly. Physical activity boosts energy, reduces stress, and improves focus. Even short daily walks can make a difference. Schedule breaks. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method to work in focused bursts followed by short rests. This prevents burnout and refreshes your mind. Practice mindfulness. Meditation, deep breathing, and relaxation exercises reduce emotional drain and improve mental clarity. Align tasks with energy levels. Do your most challenging work when your energy peaks, usually in the morning or after breaks. Save routine tasks for lower energy periods. Set boundaries. Protect your energy by learning to say no and managing distractions. Create work environments that support focus and minimize interruptions. Listen to your body and mind. Top performers tune into their energy signals. They notice when fatigue, stress, or overwhelm arise and take proactive steps to restore balance before productivity declines. Take action now. Start tracking your energy patterns over a few days. When do you feel most alert and motivated? When do you crash? Use this insight to schedule your day for maximum energy and output. If you want to master your energy and unlock your highest performance, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Each new lesson empowers you with practical strategies to rise to the top. Your energy is your superpower. Manage it wisely. Point 6. Cultivate resilience. Resilience is the invisible armor that top performers were to withstand challenges, setbacks, and failures without losing momentum. It's the mental toughness that allows you to bounce back stronger, learn from adversity, and keep pushing toward your goals no matter what. Why resilience is essential. Success is rarely a straight line. Obstacles, criticism, and unexpected events are inevitable parts of any journey. Resilience transforms these challenges from stopping points into growth opportunities. Without it, setbacks can become discouraging roadblocks that derail your progress. Resilient individuals maintain a positive outlook, adapt to change, and keep their focus on long-term goals even during tough times. Building resilience. Develop a growth mindset. View failures and difficulties as learning experiences rather than personal deficiencies. This mindset shifts your relationship with adversity and fuels perseverance. Practice emotional regulation. Cultivate awareness of your emotional responses and learn techniques to manage stress, anxiety, and frustration. Mindfulness and deep breathing exercises are highly effective. Set realistic expectations. Understand that setbacks are normal. Setting achievable goals and flexible plans reduces discouragement when things don't go perfectly. Build a support network. Surround yourself with people who encourage, challenge, and support you. Connection provides strength and perspective. Focus on what you can control. Direct your energy toward actions within your influence rather than worrying about uncontrollable factors. Reflect and learn. After facing a challenge, analyze what happened, what you can improve, and how to apply these lessons going forward. Resilience in action. Imagine being faced with a major professional setback, a project fails, or you miss a promotion. Instead of letting this define you, resilient performers assess what went wrong, seek feedback, adjust their approach, and move forward with renewed determination. Maintaining motivation. Resilience sustains motivation during difficult times. It helps you tap into your purpose and remind yourself why you started. This inner drive becomes a powerful force to keep going when external circumstances are tough. Take action today. When you face a setback, Pause to breathe and reflect. Journal your experience and identify at least one lesson or positive insight. Reach out to a trusted mentor or friend to share your feelings and gain perspective. If you're ready to strengthen your mental toughness and rise above challenges, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll continue to build your skills to perform at the highest level. Remember, resilience is your greatest ally on the path to greatness. Point 7. Practice effective time management. Time is the one resource that, once lost, can never be regained. Top performers understand this fundamental truth and master the art of managing their time with precision and purpose. Effective time management allows you to maximize productivity, reduce stress, and create space for what truly matters in your life. Why time management matters. No matter how talented or motivated you are, without proper time management, your efforts can become scattered and inefficient. Juggling too many tasks or failing to allocate sufficient time to high-priority activities leads to burnout and missed opportunities. Top performers approach time with respect and intention. They create structured schedules but remain flexible enough to adapt as needed. Techniques for mastering time. Prioritize tasks. Use tools like the Eisenhower Matrix to distinguish urgent versus important tasks, focusing your efforts on what drives the biggest results. Plan your day. Spend time each morning or the night before outlining your key tasks and goals. Use time blocking to allocate focus periods for deep work. Limit multitasking. Research shows multitasking decreases productivity and increases errors. Focus on one task at a time for better quality and speed. Set boundaries. Protect your work time by minimizing distractions. Turn off unnecessary notifications, set do not disturb periods, and communicate availability clearly. Use technology wisely. Leverage productivity apps, calendars, and timers to organize tasks, set reminders, and track progress. Take breaks. Schedule short breaks to recharge your focus. Techniques like the Pomodoro method, 25 minutes work, 5 minutes rest, can enhance concentration. Delegate and automate. Identify tasks that can be delegated or automated to free up your time for higher impact activities. The power of saying no. Effective time management often requires saying no to low-value requests and commitments. Learning to say no respectfully protects your schedule and energy, enabling you to focus on what aligns with your goals. Take action now. Review your current schedule and identify one change you can make to improve your time management. It might be blocking out distraction-free work periods or eliminating a non-essential task. If you're committed to mastering your time and maximizing your performance, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. More actionable strategies are coming your way to help you reach the top. Your time is precious. Guard it wisely. Point 8. Surround yourself with excellence. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This powerful truth highlights the importance of your environment and the company you keep in shaping your success. Surrounding yourself with excellence, people who inspire, challenge, and support you, is a key factor in becoming a top performer. Why surrounding yourself with excellence matters. Top performers don't operate in isolation. They recognize that their network influences their mindset, habits, and opportunities. Being around driven, positive, and successful individuals pushes you to raise your own standards and stay accountable. The energy of your circle can either propel you forward or hold you back. Surrounding yourself with excellence means consciously choosing relationships that foster growth, creativity, and resilience. How to cultivate an excellence-focused network. Seek mentors and role models. Find people who have achieved what you aspire to and learn from their experience and guidance. Join mastermind groups or communities. Engage with groups of like-minded individuals who encourage collaboration, accountability, and shared learning. Limit negative influences. Distance yourself from people who drain your energy, foster negativity, or discourage your ambitions. Give back. Build mutually beneficial relationships by offering support, resources, and encouragement to others in your network. Be intentional with social media. Curate your online connections and content to inspire rather than distract or demotivate. Attend events and workshops. Invest time in environments that foster growth, such as conferences, seminars, or professional groups. The role of accountability partners. Accountability partners play a critical role in maintaining momentum. Sharing your goals and progress with someone committed to your success creates external motivation and honest feedback. Take action today. Evaluate your current relationships. Who uplifts you and challenges you to be better? Who holds you back? Start building connections with people who embody the qualities you want to cultivate. If you want to continue growing with guidance and community, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Together, we'll surround ourselves with excellence and climb higher every day. Your network is your net worth. Choose it wisely. Point 9. Reflect and adapt. Reflection and adaptability are the twin engines of continuous improvement. Top performers don't just move forward blindly. They pause, assess, and adjust their strategies to stay aligned with their goals and respond effectively to changing circumstances. Why reflection matters. Reflection allows you to learn from your experiences, both successes and failures. It gives you clarity on what's working, what's not, and why. Without reflection, you risk repeating mistakes or continuing ineffective habits. Taking time to reflect deepens your self-awareness and sharpens your decision-making. It helps you celebrate progress, which fuels motivation, and identify areas for growth. Practicing effective reflection. Regular reviews. Schedule daily, weekly, or monthly reviews to evaluate your goals, actions, and outcomes. Ask powerful questions. What did I accomplish? What challenges did I face? How did I respond? What can I do differently next time? Journaling. Writing down your thoughts helps organize your reflections and uncovers insights you might miss otherwise. Seek feedback. Incorporate perspectives from mentors or peers to gain a broader view. The power of adaptability. The ability to adapt is critical in a world that's constantly changing. Top performers remain flexible, open-minded, and willing to pivot when necessary. Adaptability means embracing change as an opportunity rather than a threat. When you combine reflection with adaptability, you create a cycle of continuous learning and improvement. You become proactive rather than reactive, steering your path with intention, overcoming resistance to change. Change can be uncomfortable and challenging. Developing resilience, curiosity, and a growth mindset helps you embrace change positively. Take action now. Set aside time this week for a deep reflection session. Review your progress, note lessons learned, and identify adjustments needed. Commit to embracing change as a vital part of your growth. If you're ready to keep evolving and mastering your performance, be sure to subscribe and activate notifications. Each new insight brings you closer to your peak potential. Reflection and adaptation are your greatest allies on a road to excellence. Point 10. Take care of your well-being. Top performance is not solely about relentless work and pushing limits. It's equally about nurturing your overall well-being. Physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance form the foundation upon which sustained high performance is built. Ignoring well-being leads to burnout, diminished focus, and decreased effectiveness. Why well-being is fundamental. Your body and mind are the vessels that carry you through every challenge and opportunity. When they are nourished and cared for, you have the energy, resilience, and mental sharpness needed to excel consistently. Top performers prioritize rest, recovery, and self-care as non-negotiable parts of their routines. Key areas of well-being to focus on. Physical health. Prioritize quality sleep to repair and rejuvenate. Maintain a balanced diet rich in nutrients to fuel your brain and body. Engage in regular physical activity to boost energy, reduce stress, and improve mood. Mental health. Practice mindfulness or meditation to reduce anxiety and improve focus. Set boundaries to manage stress and prevent overwhelm. Seek support when needed, talking to trusted friends, mentors, or professionals. Emotional health. Cultivate positive relationships that offer support and encouragement. Practice gratitude and self-compassion to foster emotional resilience. Engage in hobbies and activities that bring joy and relaxation. Balancing work and life. Sustained high performance requires harmony between professional ambitions and personal fulfillment. Allocate time for family, friends, rest, and recreation. This balance rejuvenates your spirit and prevents burnout. The role of routine and rituals. Incorporate daily rituals that promote well-being, whether it's morning stretches, journaling, or evening wind-down practices. These rituals anchor your day and maintain consistent care for your mind and body. Take action today. Evaluate your current well-being practices. Identify one area to improve, maybe better sleep hygiene, regular exercise, or mindfulness, and commit to small, sustainable changes. If you're serious about becoming a top performer who thrives, not just survives, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. More insights and strategies are coming to help you elevate every aspect of your performance. Your well-being is the ultimate investment in your success. Take care of it fiercely. Final wrap-up: your journey to top performance. You've now uncovered the 10 essential steps that separate top performers from the rest. The mindset shifts, habits, and strategies that transform potential into extraordinary results. From building deep self-awareness to prioritizing what truly matters, setting clear goals, managing your energy, cultivating resilience, and taking care of your well-being, each point is a vital piece of the puzzle. Remember, becoming a top performer is not about perfection or quick fixes. It's a continuous journey of growth, reflection, and relentless commitment to your highest standards. Every small step you take compounds over time, building unstoppable momentum that propels you toward your dreams. Keep practicing these principles daily. Adjust as you learn, stay curious, and embrace challenges as opportunities to evolve. The path to the top is paved with intentional action and unwavering persistence. If this series has inspired and empowered you, don't stop here. Subscribe now and tap the notification bell to join a community dedicated to growth, excellence, and leadership. Share this journey with friends and colleagues who are ready to elevate their performance too. Your future self is waiting. Step into your power, own your path, and keep climbing. The top is within reach. Let's rise there together.